Hello, I'm YangHanLin, currently studying advanced diploma in building design, working my way into becoming an architect. At first, I was quite lost in finding my interest, so I tried to study business, but it didn't really work out well for me. Eventually, I found my way in designing buildings. The hands-on working method and interactive learning atmosphere really provoked my interest in the subject. What's more is whenever I finish my design or modeling, the sense of achievement is beyond description. All of these factors really attracted me to learn more about architecture. What I usually do in my spare time is drawing some mangas. Here are some of my drawings. And also, whenever I have a longer time, I will go play football, which can really sweat out my pressure. The pre-selection kit I handed in is the outcome of what I've learned in the past 1 year study in advanced diploma. The CAD drawing set shows what I've learned in working drawings and construction. Though it's not unique, but I really put a lot of effort in it because it's the essential skills for my further advanced studies. What is really worth demonstrating and what really interests me is the design I handed in. My favorite design is the biomorphic bird-like building. The project was aimed to build a personal studio on top of any existing building around Building 94. When mentioned that we're building on top of something, an image of a bird standing on a branch appeared in my mind. After a discussion with my teacher, we decided to go down this path, and gradually my design developed. As you can see, the color and the pattern outside of my building was inspired by the logo of Melbourne Bank, which I don't know why, but really caught my attention when I first saw it, and I decided to involve it into my design. This project was the first real project that involved designing, and it also sums up all of my skills I've learned in different classes. It is also the first time that I get the chance to plan out a poster and in presentation, which is still my favorite part of designing. It gives me the chance to try different scenes and putting them in different locations, trying to find the most astonishing, eye-catching layout to present to my audience. As my design teacher says, the three main considerations when we're designing is clarity, audience, and data. I'm working hard on my clarity, improving my graphics, annotations, and concept conveying, etc. And I'm always aware who my audience are and who am I presenting my work to. But what I'm really in lack of is my data. There's still a lot for me to learn. Practical training is really good. It's what brought up my interest in architecture, but I need a wider variety of knowledge, theoretical wise also, to involve when I'm designing. Well, after my introduction, if you enjoy or like my design, I could promise you that I will only improve more in further studies, continuously bring up unique, passionate, and more professional designs to everyone.